So I told you I was mad.
Yep, as mad as they come. Right, like this says, this is London 1940.
It wasn't too long after Dunkirk that the Luftwaffe changed its strategy. Instead of going after the RAF and poor slobs like us who were flying with them, they started hitting civilian targets, bombing cities along the eastern coast of England. London got hit the hardest, and I remember seeing the trains of children leaving the city between air raids. We all hoped they were being taken someplace safe. It seemed like every night the sirens would go off and we'd be scrambling, trying to stop them from destroying the city. They called it the Battle of Britain, but I remember smaller things. Trying to stop bombers from hitting Parliament and the Tower of London, and hunting bombers down over the towns. We weren't going to let them win. No, sir.
Right, we're in the Spitfire Mark 5 again. Different symbols. I've cut this all a little bit short, trying to reduce the overall length of the video. Okay, let's do a little fucking hot dog in here. They're trams. That's what they are. Geez, a lot of trams. Right. I wanted to do that. Yep. Okay, so we're going to follow our squadron here, in and around London. Let's see if we can spot any of the better known landmarks. That looks like Nelson's Column. Oh, there's old Buckingham Palace. Very nice. How you doing? Lovely.
You heard the major. Get ready, boys.
And oh, there's the Tower of Big Ben. A lot of people mistake the tower for Big Ben. Big Ben is actually the bell inside. It's one of the towers around the Parliament building. That's where these bombers are headed. So let's see if we can stop them.
They're coming in fast. We've only got a couple of minutes before they hit Parliament, Captain. Listen up, boys. Here's how you hunt bombers.
Oh, thanks. You tell me all about it. Yeah, they advise you to actually come in high from behind them because the gunners apparently don't have as good a chance of getting you. But me, of course, as usual, I ignore all the instructions and I just go at it my own special, unique way. First wave, as usual, I think it's what, six or eight planes. So you get them quite easy.
ETA until they hit Parliament is 1 minute. Shoot them down.
And I'm fucking around as usual. Anyhow, right, what have I got left? Two of them. So go in slow and wipe this one out. And hopefully I get the finger out and get the last one. Once again, she doesn't like to bank right, except when she gets a notion and off she goes. Isn't it weird how people talk like blokes? We all talk about cars, bikes, planes, boats. There's hers, she's. Or maybe you don't. That's what we do. That's what I'm used to. In fact, when I was a kid, our car was always called Betsy. I don't know why, but it was called Betsy. You can shoot down some of the fighters as well, or you can get your mates to do it. There's if you look at the D-pad buttons, there's the left-hand one, which is the Get Joe to fix your aeroplane. There's the formation buttons and defense buttons then, and you can get them to group with you, or you can get them to free attack things. And I don't use that really now, but I use it later on because this is just an easy section. Oh, right, I'm going to use Joe now. So you click AAA and hit number 2, and that's good of you. I have to set my intake to full open. That stops my engine being on fire. It's fucking amazing, that. I wish planes were that easy to fix. Right, I've generally just waffled about things that are happening in the game. If from now on you'd like me to waffle about a subject, a topic or anything like that, then I can do, if you find it's a bit boring me just waffling about, oh look, I shot that plane down, and ooh, I shot another plane down, and all that. Just let me know. That's what the comment sections are for. I'm quite happy to take your guidance. So, come on. Notice I keep getting myself shot to shit. Here you go, Joe. Come on, fix me again. Man, look at that. Okay, I need to stop fighting around to get these boys. Hey, I saved Parliament. Yahoo!
Let's clean up the fighter escort before they wise up and run.
I like the way you think, Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
You got him good. Yes, that one was too easy. Ken, behind you.
Not half bad, Yanks. You rang the bell there.
Ding dong. I love this.
Damn straight. What's next?
Okay.
One
Looks
less
like the
boat to
Jerry's
worry
are
about.
teeing up to try again.
Oh yes, we've got some Stukas. Now the Stukas were quite a formidable aircraft. They were actually fitted with something which was called the Horn of Jericho. If you've ever seen movies with the Stukas, they're the ones that do the screaming whine when they go into an attacking dive, because that's what they used to do. They used to dive at you and then bomb you, drop bombs at you. That's what they call a Stuka bomber. But the screaming noise, which came from the Horn of Jericho, which is reference to a biblical thing, was actually a small little like Venturi horn fitted on the underside of the wing, and it was fitted there purely to make that noise to scare the shit out of people, and it was very, very effective. And that's my version of the truth, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sure I got something wrong there, but anyhow. Right, you have a couple of waves of these to clear out, so we go. Come on. Returning to the battle area. Alright, that's because I got here a little bit quick, so they weren't really in the kill zone yet. So it does that to it. It goes into like this cinema scope, narrow band vision, and it tells returning to battle area. These guys are quite easy to get. Says he. Come on. A bit. Yeah, there we go. One more. Got him. Lovely. That's all the Stukas out the way.
Can you give me a hand, Joe?
Oh yeah, might as well fix the airplane.
Roger, sir. We're moving to you. Looks like we've got more coming.
These are quite tricky. This is a lot of dogfighting now. Yeah, it can be quite difficult.
They're heading straight for us.
There's like 3 different stages. The first stage they're all after Joe, so we have to kill them before they kill Joe. Then they're after Frank, and then they'll be after little old me. When they're after you, I think it's a lot harder to kill them because they're constantly trying to get on your tail. So you have to rely on your crew. That's when you call in to use the up and right hand button on your D-pad. But for now all you do is you just follow them as they chase your mate, and you just keep rattling away at them with the old machine gun. Okay, I've thought about doing another game. It's Skylander. It's Spyro Skylander, something like that. There's lots of different figurines, and you put them on this little stand. Yeah, you got him. Blew his fucking wing off. But I thought that might be a bit of fun. I don't know if you guys would be into that. But I'm going to get it anyhow to play it. And I'll make a few videos of it. And if I get a decent enough response, I'll keep going with it. And even if I don't, I'll probably keep going with it anyhow, because I make these movies so I enjoy them. And I just hope other people enjoy them too. Yeah, this section here, all this dogfighting and that, can be a bit long, can be a bit drawn out. But when you're playing it, it just seems so quick and everything. The game's always a bit confusing because like he's screaming, "Oh, they're all over me," and there's not a fucking one near him, to be brutally honest. Come on. Right, Tom survives beautifully.
Hope we can all fit.
Sorry, Joe survives. Now it's Tom's gonna get his ass shut off now by these sons of bitches, and then I think it's my turn. See the Frank as well. I don't know. Fuck it. Maybe I'm Frank. No, I'm not Frank. I can't be. Frank's talking. Oh, I'm just called Captain. There you go. We've all learned something new. I'm called Captain in this, and there's Frank, Tom, and Joe. Just lucky that there's no limitation on bullets, because I've shot off a hell of a lot of bullets.
I think I've got this under control.
I think it'd actually be better if it was more realistic that you only had a certain amount of bullets. I suppose it's supposed to be a game. It's not supposed to be a simulation.
I'm just getting started here. Come on.
Another game I was thinking about was Red Steel. I've actually bought that one. I've started having a go of it. It seems like a bit of fun. Waving a sword around with you got a pistol too. Come on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, fucking, yep, upside down. Yeehaw! Fucking hell, I'm gonna crash. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Jesus, man. Jesus. Right, now these fuckers are gonna be after me. You'll hear me every now and then do a, well, I don't actually say it, but my character does. Like this, I press the button just to call the lads in. Give me a hand.
Squadron is shooting free. Maybe you should hang back, sir. That's a kill, boss.
That's a kill, boss.
Cover me, fellas.
Stall. Now, stall. Do you know what a stall is? A stall is when the wings lose lift. They're no longer lifting, so the airplane actually starts to fall out of the sky. And that happens when you pull the nose up too far and you don't have enough forward speed. What happens is the air becomes turbulent over the wing, and it actually pushes the wing down in some cases. There'll be guys out there who actually fly airplanes who will be going, "Oh, shut up, you're full of shit." And they would be perfectly correct. But you can use the stalls, especially to do quick turnovers and everything. It's all about airspeed.
He hit me, but I'm all right. Look out, he's on you.
Oh,
Help me out here, Joe.
come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. 2, 2, 2, 1.
You've got an engine fire. Use the extinguisher.
Thanks, Joe. That was really fucking brilliant to know that. Unfortunately, most engine extinguishers, if you happen to fire one of those off, your engine is not going to be going again.
Fellas, let's engage.
Yes, sir. We'll go get him.
That's the throttle here. Come on. Ah, you lost him out. You lost him out. Come on. Round to the right. Round to the right. Keep going. Oh. That's what happens when you're playing with yourself flying around. Too tight of a grip on his joystick then, I think.
He's on your 6. Roger, we'll get you clear.
There's a lot of farting around here. A lot of farting around to get him. I'm on your side. Just get out of my fucking way, boy.
Behind you.
Everybody, get back here.
Acknowledged. Moving into formation. You got him. Good. He says in the header.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. One left. One left. Jesus, poor old Joe will be worn out fixing my aeroplane. 222A.
Hydraulic juice, sir. You're gonna have to go manual.
Yeah, go manual. Go manual. Come on. Up, 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 up. Around to the right. Just gotta kill this one last bugger. Get it done. Yay! I am the champion. That looks like St. Paul's over there. Let's go and have a
He's
look.
the last one.
The grand old tour of London. If I can do it without fucking crashing into it.
Flying, Captain. We couldn't have done it
The
without
other way.
you.
Woo! Jesus Christ. Tempting fate then. Right. Around. Ah, fuck, you can't properly see it. That's London Bridge.
Giving up made me realize all over again what we were fighting for. It was almost easier to be up in the air. At least we could defend ourselves, could hit back.
Well, it's heading out a bleeding game.
We weren't alone, not by a long shot. Not with pilots from all over the world.
What we'll do?
Poland, Canada, Czechoslovakia, New Zealand.
We'll go under a bridge. Let's find a
They're
bridge.
fighting with us.
Yeah,
It
perfect.
was our
There's
last
London
fight with
Bridge.
them, and I'm
Quick, before the
proud
game
of what
ends.
we did together. After the smoke cleared,
They mentioned,
we
or
sent
he
our
mentioned
entire
rather,
squadron to North Africa.
squadrons from all over
They
the
smoke
world.
out
Poland.
desert rats.
The Polish
It was a different
pilots
kind
that
of
came
flying,
into
but one
England
that was just as
formed a
important
squadron,
in the war.
which was the 303 Squadron. There you go. That's actually probably where Daz gets his 303 from. Also from the .303 rifle. Rightio, thanks a million guys. Like it says, hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you again. Bye.